my name is Jack Kelly. I'm honored to be here today. Thank you all for coming. As a new Boy Scout at age 12, the thought of attaining Eagle Scout was intimidating and overwhelming. As my Scout leader explained in those early days, Eagle Scout, the pinnacle of Scouting experience, isn't something just anyone is capable of achieving. It is reserved for the hardy few who have what it takes to do the work, put in the hours, and dedicate themselves to something bigger. There were points along the way where, to be honest, I considered quitting the program. I cringe now as I remember my first cold weather camping trip that I was embarrassingly unprepared for. A thin, borrowed sleeping bag and a lack of long underwear made for a real unpleasant weekend. Thinking back, it was the most difficult moments in my Scouting experience where I grew the most. Scouting isn't a hobby or something you do halfway. It's a commitment and a process. Lots of small steps that build over time, like muscles or calluses. It's how you learn to become a man. It's how you learn to navigate whatever life throws at you. It's how you learn to both serve and lead others, sometimes doing it at the same time. Of the challenges I've faced, I would have to say the most valuable has been learning what it takes to lead people. I started the BSA program with a bunch of friends. As I progressed through the ranks from assistant patrol leader all the way up to senior patrol leader, I found that relying on my friendships is definitely not how to get things done. In fact, it can sometimes be a liability. Leadership is a skill. Projecting confidence and enthusiasm and rallying a group of boys, or any group of people, to get something accomplished is a skill that I now use in everyday life. I know it will be very valuable as I look past the Boy Scouts, past high school and college, and on to adulthood. I want to take a moment to thank the people that helped me to where I am today. Mr. Holcomb, who always had words of encouragement where they were needed. Mr. Bott, who always made the largest task feel minute and accomplishable. Mr. Stanfield, who always had wise words and a moral for every story. Mr. Ryan, who taught me the importance of respect and stoicism. And my mother and father, who supported me every step of the way and guided me through my teenage years. In closing, we stand before you today and wear this uniform for the last time as Boy Scouts, but we will always be Eagle Scouts. Maybe one day in the future I will don this uniform once again for a child of my own. I don't know what lies ahead, but I do know that we are ready and prepared. We will stay true to the Scout Oath and Scout Law as we lead our lives and serve our community. Thank you, Chincoteague friends and family.